Hey guys, Barry here from TGS, with another Tom Clancy's Recon Breakpoint live stream, this time focused on side missions, over on number 34. If you guys missed it, I just did 2.5 hour Project Titan raid with a random squad, using the DMR method as well as helicopter until we lost it, which slowed us down a little bit, but otherwise it's definitely a pretty cool raid, definitely had fun, had a great time, definitely check it out. One of my favorite experiences in this game so far, though, to be honest. Means I'd be willing to try it again, try and get even quicker time if we could in the future, but for now, we're going to move forward with the plan to try and mop up and move this game onto the shelf until the next DLC. Next DLC, you know, we'll maybe revisit the raid. I'm also going to say right now, if we don't finish all the side missions today, there is a decent chance I may just let the game go on the shelf anyway. Why? Because Episode 3, another DLC that's going to come out, or even an event DLC in between. Something will come out within the next month or two, and we'll be back anyway, so we can mop up any side missions we don't get done now then. But we're going to start right away with Mind Over Matter in the Driftwood. Isles down low. Islets, it's 234 now, so you guys know. Went up real nice due to the raid. We jumped literally like 60 plus spots, so it was pretty sweet. But overall, that'll be it for today. We did the raid for 2.5. We're going to do this session. I got an extension, so we're going to play till almost a full 2-hour session now. And then from there, you know, we'll figure out what we're going to do after that. It's not what I meant at all, guys. Just bear with me. Alright, wait only. Alright, so, the plan for today is to try and finish out as many side missions. If not, we'll postpone them until the next DLC, probably. Unless I decide to dedicate another stream to this game sometime next week to finish it out. But I really want to move the COD Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I guess I'll go over the schedule, our usual intro, and get right into it so we don't waste much time. But I already did reach 1,000 gamer score earlier today. We literally just had to mop up these side missions. 2 of them are faction missions, so technically they don't count towards what I actually have to complete for side missions in the game. They don't count as side missions, they count as faction missions, which are repetitive and, you know, renew every once in a while, you know, in that way, so it's not worth doing them all anyway. I'm not a huge fan of them. I just did what I had to do for those to get the achievements, and that's all I cared to do. So it ends up being about 6 missions we got to do, spread out across the map, and that'll be it. You know, if we can complete those 6 missions, I'll drop the idea, because I just don't care to do the faction missions. I can actually show you the faction missions right now. You just go to factions. You'll see they have a bunch of them. They, you know, they expire over time, stuff like that. But this one right here expired. But just redeeming remedy. I might do it if we have time, or I might do it even during the DLC. But I'm not, you know, going to be too worried on loss of innocence. Those are the 2 ones that were brought up. Otherwise, not much else to go over. You know, the schedule, obviously, that's important. So we did the raid earlier. We got this now tonight at 10:30 p.m. EST. We got Flex Spot number 1, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone. Flex Spot number 2 at 1 a.m., Dead by Daylight. Tomorrow, we're moving GTA San Andreas earlier in the day, most likely to 3:30 to 6:30. We're going to extend it to try and finish it out tomorrow so we don't have to extend it in the next week, and we move right into GTA 4. Just like I'm trying to get done with this game. Tomorrow night, Flex Spots 3 and 4, 10:30, 1 a.m. respectively. Cuisine Royale, GTA 5 Online, and on Sunday, Super Mario Bros. 2 NES Classic around 1:30. Lastly, would appreciate if you like and sub. We got our website, thegamersociety.com. We also got 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. We also have Patreon membership, Superchat, all our social description, as well as a link if you're looking to buy the game. So we're going to hop into the Mind Over Matter side mission at this point. And basically try and get it done as quick as possible. Like I said, we have about 6 side missions to do, 8 if we include the 2 faction missions that are optional for the rest of the playthrough. I don't know if I'll be able to get it all done today, but we're going to get as much done as possible today, and then decide, you know, we either going to do an extra stream next week to finish out this game officially and put it on the shelf officially, or we're going to wait till the next DLC and continue the side missions in. Voice got all weird for a second there, but probably because we've been doing a lot of commentary all day, especially 2.5 hours raid, then we took a break, now we're back, so then we got more streams tonight. So plenty more to go. Right now I'm legit just trying to figure this out real quick. So the mission is called Mind Over Matter. Let's just get a helicopter and stuff real quick, I guess. It says Sentinel, so maybe we just go to a Sentinel base and somebody's probably gonna have the mission on them. Is my guess. Sorry for background noise. Had to deal with something real quick. Had to put my headset. Sorry about that. Pulled my headset cable out as I just got done trying to fix the cables because I accidentally tugged it. But I was gonna say sorry about that. Had to fix, take a second there, but I am here still. So we're gonna hop right into this. I don't want to waste any more time. I think we covered everything: the intro, the schedule for the week, the plans for the game. Just finish up these side missions, and then wait for the next DLC. But if I don't finish San Andreas and this game, there's decently a consideration where we call Finale Day on like Monday or something, where we just finish out San Andreas and this game back to back, and we can move on. Starting Tuesday to COD and GTA 4. Something like that. We'll figure it out. The logistics are something that we'll have to figure out. These side missions are such a kind of annoying to get, though. I wish it wasn't as painful. I wish you just looked at the map and you could see, where they were at. So one thing I'm not doing is all locations or all collectibles. Like, we're not doing any of that kind of stuff. That's wolves. We don't care to do wolves. Question is, where's Sentinel at? You gotta be out here somewhere. There's another camp. I'm just gonna grab it real quick so we have more fast travel options. If we lose it, we'll easily just grab another just because we can. Right there. Nice skill. Like, I don't know why I can't find information on this online. You have to find a Sentinel soldier, but nobody's like saying where to find them at, so we just gotta like fly around the region real quick and locate them. The raid was pretty wild though. I'm like still like, I think I'm a tiny bit mentally exhausted from it. My first time doing it, a lot going on. I've been gaming earlier today, as I mentioned. Ooh, right there, side mission. Wonder if that's it. But I'm gonna push on, cause then I get a nice few hours break. I'm gonna eat an awesome steak. Go watch Ford v Ferrari. And then I'll be, refueled for our next streams of the day. let's get the mission. We're just gonna hurry and like hustle the mission as quick as possible. You know, fast travel, get helicopters.
Okay, asshole. These drone totems, what are they and who built them?
Oh, I swear, I've told you everything.
So there we go. Mind over matter. We just got it. Reach Camp Kodiak, so we'll do that. Just so you guys know, I'm going to read the list to you of missions that I plan to do. Home Invasion, Death on Primetime, Tavarish, Gone Fishing, The Prince of Trust, The Price of Trust, the Loss of Innocence one, and the Redeeming Remedy ones I showed you. That seem like they're like faction missions, but they're like not timed, so maybe that's why they're on the list. We gotta go to Camp Kodiak. Was that over there where we just were? Camp Kodiak, yep. Let's fly over. But yeah, guys, I was watching, you know, I've been going on a lot about the plans for the games this week, so I might be sounding repetitive in some of these streams a lot, because I keep, like, trying to think out how each stream, how we're going to do it, this and that. Maybe getting a little bit too deep into it, but get these side missions done. If we can mop up, like, the 5 or so things I want to knock out in GTA San Andreas, it'd be amazing. That's my true hope, but I'm going to be realistic and understand, you know, if we need another week. If we need another week, it's not a bad thing, because even if we only need 30 minutes to an hour for this game, guys, we can legit take some time for PvP. While the PvP has been kind of shit lately in this game, still would, you know, wouldn't be bad to play it, so that's also an option. Then San Andreas, we could always just take it easy, so I'll think about it, let you guys know. Obviously, also based on what happens today. We're already down to like an hour 45 left on the stream, because I gotta go 6:30 sharp. Dinner 6:45, and don't want to just hop off and eat right away. I need, you know, 15 minutes to settle down. However you want to look at it. Oh god, we're dead. That was not intentional at all. Fell off to our death. I ran at least half the game at this point, including maybe less than half the game on the base game. Around like 60+% of the game on high difficulty, then dropped it to normal, and I'm thinking about just dropping it to easy for this portion, just because I really want to get it done quick. I don't want to waste time. Just throw it on easy, this way we don't have to worry about dying anymore. Falling will obviously die, but in the sense of you know, getting shot, we can most likely just, you know, complete the mission without even having to worry about it. They you know, see us, we just run in, do what we gotta do, and leave. You know, that's all there is to it at that point. So a little bit cheap, but I'm taking advantage of the game's actual in-game settings, especially because it's a 250 dangerous zone. I'm just not trying to work hard for a side mission. We completed the base game, we completed, you know, so much stuff. It'd be crazy to go all the way and try and grind this out too. It's a good game, but at the same time it has a lot of issues, as people know. Of course, the gun we have doesn't have silence. No wonder. Every time I get a good gun, it's like, nope. She should be around here somewhere. So got right intel. Northern side of camp. So we just gotta go north. So she should be. Seriously?
Lily, right?
Who are you?
Of course, Lily just gets murdered. Man. Even if you change difficulty, the game's just like, nope. We're gonna just instantly kill her. Alright, let's reset the world real quick and get back in there. We know where she is now, at least. This time we hopefully won't get spotted. Not to like open the door like from afar while nobody's near it with a silence gun and then try to sneak in there real quick. But considering this is one of the like 6 remaining side missions I gotta do in the game, that's why I'm not sure if we'll get it all done today. But if it's only 30 minutes of content, I guess we'll do a PvP session next week where we mop up the side missions. There's a lot of options for it. It's also a dangerous area. I'm still under leveled and I beat the raid, so. It's crazy that these drones just they instantaneously like find. Alright, please release her, game. Oh my god. Here we go. The breaking point of the game. We can't release. There we go. About time. You're gonna get me killed. I swear to God, if she dies because the game couldn't function, I'm
Stay
gonna be
away.
pissed.
Don't worry. Okay, I'm one of the good guys. The professor sent me.
Really? How are they?
Oh, they're fine. I'll be much happier knowing you're safe. We're lucky to have you.
The professors are brilliant, but they're used to living a life assisted by technology. They really struggled out here by themselves. I built a community that helped them thrive. The funny thing is, those stupid soldiers thought the professors taught me everything they knew about their research. They thought wrong.
Well, that's a mistake they won't make again.
Follow me, please. Follow me, please, ma'am. We need to go. I don't know if it's worth going in there for that car or not. I think we're better off just leading her back on foot. If she'll catch the hell up. Come on. I got missions to get done. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Don't touch the female. Appreciate the valet service provided. Alright, stop. Get in, please. What the fuck? These games have the worst impressions of people like getting saved. They're like, should I get in? It's my only option to live. Maybe I'll stand here and get killed.
Contact! I got eyes on!
I think the same thing had happened in Division 2 and it was so annoying. think the Vision 2 was worse. They'd like stop every time an enemy showed up. Alright, we're here. Is that the mission? That'd be crazy if that's all there was to do. Alright. Is that it, bud? Ooh. Just heard the cop sirens outside in real life. Something we can't pull.
So happy you're here.
During the lockdown.
Carazzo was going crazy without you.
I was not. Okay. Maybe a little.
I'm so happy to be back with all of you. Even you, Parazza.
While you were gone, McCullough salvaged what he could of the Amon drone, and it confirmed his theories about its inner workings. We've been using some traps to immobilize the drones, and a homemade jamming device to deactivate them.
But after cracking open the armament, I've built some even better tech that can disable the drones for a bit. I'll see if we can get you a set of it.
I appreciate it. And one more thing. I don't think it's safe for you to stay here. My advice is to pack up and get out as quickly as you can.
Will do.
Mission completed. First one of now is completed. Next we're going to Home Invasion in Silent Mountain. Then we'll go and do, it's called Tovarash, apparently. So Home Invasion, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Head to drone station W071 in Silent Mountain Province. I'm trying to do this as quick as possible, so I'm using guides and stuff, guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I don't know if you would have this location like discovered yet, or maybe not. Let's just fast travel in. It's towards the left corner. For this mission, we destroy a drone, we search for survivors, we take out a turret, and we are done. A lot of these missions will be pretty short. We have to do Home Invasion, then we'll do Death on Prime Time, Tovarash, Gone Fishing, The Price to Trust. If we can get it all done within this 2-hour stream, we'll officially be putting this game on the shelf as of today. That's like my goal right now. But I also have a steak dinner and watching Ford v Ferrari before our 10:30 stream tonight to do. So I'm like, I can't really push it past 6:30. But we still got over an hour and a half to go, so. I think we planned 6:45 dinner, so as long as I get like 15 minutes before dinner, I'll be satisfied. I'll let you guys know what I think of the Ford v Ferrari movie though tonight during our Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone stream at 10:30. I think we have a full session of 4 people. If everyone shows up, should be a full squad. Go, go, go. I was scared that first mission was going to take like 30 minutes, but we're 23 minutes in, including the intro and completing the mission and finding the mission, and we were lost for a while. So I'd say that's pretty damn good. We need this kind of turnaround time on all these missions, and we'll finish out the game right now, including the faction missions, which would be amazing. I could probably get 7 if I really want to, but I'm just not trying to do that, guys. Let's see how the stream goes, and then I'll decide at the end what we'll do. If I'm 15 minutes away from being done, I'll reconsider. But if we have like an hour to go, we'll do another session where we focus on PvP as well. So drone station is right over here. This is why I want a helicopter. We just fly right up to it, and we'll be done this mission in like 5 minutes. Once we're there, put it on low difficulty. I just want easy peasy. If you want to see me play in the highest difficulty, just refer to our earlier streams of the game. I think the first 60% of the main story I ran experience difficulty, which is the highest. Then I dropped it because the drones in single player just got annoying. And we ran normal for the rest in the DLC. But we're on the even lower setting now just because I wanted to, you know, set whatever it is, 5 side missions left, whatever the hell I have left. I think it's 5 side missions and 2 faction missions. The faction missions are optional, but you get the idea. So I'm trying to see, how do we get the mission? Because it's here. This is it. I don't think that has the mission. Here it is. Yeah, here's the mission. Where is it? Right there. Let's go grab it from them real quick. But yeah, let me look while we run down. It was 8 total. We did 1 already. We have 7 left, and 2 of them are faction missions, which technically don't count as side missions, but they're they expired, but they're ones that, you know, stick around permanently. I think they're like kind of stationary in a way. They're not the repetitive ones. So we'll see what happens. But I also know they're going to do more DLCs, and that's another reason if we don't get it done today, I might still move on to COD MW2 Remastered for anyone who wants to see that playthrough. Starts next week. If I can get this done officially today, though, I'd be pretty damn happy. That'd be a good day.
Hello. I'm not gonna hurt you.
All right,
You look startled. Is everything
hurry
okay?
up.
No, everything is certainly not okay.
We already know what happened.
Ain't bullshit happening.
Just slow down and tell me everything from the beginning.
Okay. Last night, after a few drinks, my buddies and I went on a scavenger hunt. You know, to find stuff to stock up against Sentinel. I mean, food, water, shelter, all that shit. And so we stumbled upon this abandoned drone station, and my buddies and I think it's cool as hell.
What happened next?
Well, I mean, as we walked closer to it, I mean, we heard that metallic pounding and a muffled scream like somebody was hurt or something. I mean, I don't even know if we tripped an alarm or something, because all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, there was the sound of machine gun rain. And my friends, I mean, I barely got out alive. I mean, I can't even express how I'm feeling.
I don't want you going into shock, so you take a few deep breaths and relax. And in the meantime, I'll look into this drone situation for you. There's been enough bloodshed on this island. Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's do it. They got a helicopter for me and stuff. Alright, come on. Game. Oh, hell, this game's physics, yo. It's like, what are you doing? Climb the ledge. We're just moving up on them. They're probably pretty low level drones. We also just got raid level weapons. So. Who's spotting me? Oh god, that's what shot them, all these machines right here. Luckily low difficulty, high level, and a low level, I think, region that this is. Level, you know, wise, for the gear, we're pretty good off. Like, I don't have to worry too much. There's probably a survivor like somewhere in one of the buildings or something that we gotta find. Probably up in here, I bet. They probably ran inside. $183 MPX, I like it. Not seeing any survivors. We may just have to throw our own drone up in the air and look for them manually. Be a lot more efficient, probably. Right out. Let's See if we can locate anyone up here. Oh, we found a door. Nice. After this long day's, well, I guess I wasn't streaming earlier. I did Gears 5 for those wondering why, and I said I did a raid plus more than that. I did Gears 5 videos of some of the rare achievements offline. And then I did the raid, and now we're doing this, so I'm definitely looking forward to a break.
How can I help? I took care of the drones. I think it's safe to come out now.
Are you sure?
Positive. Now let's talk face to face.
So here's a survivor.
I would have died in there if it wasn't for you.
How the hell did you get trapped in there?
Set up a defense perimeter. Thought it would prevent threats from getting in. I didn't know it'd keep me from getting out.
Yo, maybe next time you'll think ahead. Your mistake got some people hurt, and you could have gotten a lot of people killed.
I'm sorry. Everything sort of went haywire with the programming. Seriously, I would have starved in there if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, well, you didn't. You're fine now. So, what else is inside the shelter of yours?
Oh, not much. But you know what? If you see anything, feel free to help yourself to it. I'm sure as hell not coming back here again.
Bamboosh, 2 of our 6 side missions done for today's session already. In, what, like 30 minutes. We can keep this up. We probably can finish out this game officially today. Like, we beat the base game already. We did the all DLC, including Episode 2 and Terminator already. We did the raid already, as of today. All that's left legit is 4 more side missions, and then optionally 2 faction missions that I heard give some good rewards if we want to do that. So we're actually going to move on to our next mission. Let me get a pencil. I think I have one right over here. Barely in reach, so I don't have to take the headset off. Had to get up though. So I'm gonna mark off this. We did Mind Over Matter already. We did Bone Invasion. Now we're gonna do one called Tovarish. Apparently, it's located Silent Mountain region next to submarine cable control station. So just look around for submarine cable control station. Just gonna grab a helicopter and head over there now. If we can complete one like side mission every like 15 minutes ish, we could probably slam out. They're all pretty short, to be honest. And if I can, I do the faction missions as well. I'd really love to get all of it done, including the 2 faction missions, because I just think that'd be awesome to have that level of completion for today's sessions. Get me pumped for tomorrow's San Andreas, which I already am possibly getting a whole extra hour added on. Things will work out, and I think we'll get a whole 3 hours for it. That should be enough time. Half of the stream will be the cop patrol and cheat code, and another hour and a half will just be dedicated to mopping stuff up for tomorrow's San Andreas stream. But let's see. Let me slow down. Let me see where this mission's located. So it says next to the submarine control station, there's a skull location where the mission giver. So the mission giver is probably right here. Yep, there he is. So this will be the 3rd mission of 6 we're doing during this 2-hour session. We're doing pretty good on time. Let's not jinx it, but let's get the mission and get going.
Hey, you!
Please do not hurt me. I am friend. I am Peter. Priятna Patsnokomitskia.
What the hell are you doing watching this building?
I'm gonna grab a bag of chips while he talks, BRB.
Inside strong room is mainframe computer.
So?
So I have flash drive. Can broadcast SOS signal over secondary underwater communication cable. This will bypass communication blackout protocol.
You telling me that thumb drive can get a signal out?
Ah, I program myself. I used to work as an engineer at the pumping station nearby. When the soldiers started capturing us, I managed to escape.
Why not upload it from a remote system?
Niet. Must plug directly into network terminal. But Sentinel has guard all the time. I have no weapon, I am not soldier. You are soldier. You sneak in, da?
Well, that should be easier than taking vodka from a beer.
Da. But if you want even more fun, use the relay at the top of building. Will trip alarm. Alarm will make you many new friends. Friends with guns. Guns that shoot you. Your choice.
The hard way or the easy way? Well, shit.
Find the terminal. It's in the submarine control station inside the server room of monitoring center building. Well, let's go down there. Wasn't worth bringing the helicopter. We're 300 meters out. Even though now I'm realizing it's mountainous terrain. Very mountainous. Well, here we go. Snow slide. From here, it doesn't look like a big facility, but it's a control station. I'm gonna guess it's massive. It's now the drone. I have a feeling it's in one of these buildings. Inside the server room of the monitoring center building. Well, how do I know it's what? What is this building? What is that building? We're just gonna move in. I mean, worst case scenario, we get in some combat. I say, we dive right into the buildings, honestly.
Whatever that was, I'm gonna go after it. Good idea. I got your back.
I don't think this is the building, but we're still gonna check. I'm gonna grab that chest on the way back down. I think they found the bodies. Hello, ma'am. I'm just here to loot this chest over here. Don't worry about me.
Well, if this isn't gonna work, gonna have to try another way.
Of course, we gotta go back to the building we were in. So they know I'm here, but I'm not too worried about it at this point. We're just gonna have to hack this terminal.
Keep your heads down! You're dead!
Alright, we're gonna wait for the broadcast to finish. holding off at the stairs. 9 more seconds. What do we gotta do now? Now we're finding out if it finished, apparently. Is it because we left upstairs, or is it because we had to double check?
Shit. Was I done? Damn it.
No, we just gotta return to the dude. Just need to get out of here. What sucks is the helicopter is probably not gonna leave us alone. It's only 300 meters away, but we need to take that helicopter right there. Get out of here in it as quick as possible. Pretty sure that was it for the mission. Another one done in 15 minutes or less. Alright, let's fly away, lose them, and then come back, because it's not worth sitting over here if we're just going to be shot the whole time. I do want to finish this bag of chips I got. It's just like a really small bag, so maybe once we turn in the mission, I'll go ahead and pause for a minute, just so I can grub this down real fast. Center of the oh my god, if he leaves. So center of the Silent Mountain Province, south of Skepter Peak. So what, he leave? Randomly? He just decided to bounce. He was like, peace out. Alright. We're going in for the documents. That's all I care to get. I want it in and out. Like the restaurant right here, right now. As quick as possible. We don't got time for this tomfoolery. Send out a drone and see if we can locate a document. It'd be a lot easier if we know where to go for this document. Rather than guessing. Over there. If you guys enjoy the stream, would really appreciate if you like and sub.
How about a little optimism? We're gonna find stuff, lots of stuff. God, I hate this job.
So I want to head down there and go in. So.
Whoa. Look, I don't want any trouble.
So we got his address. Reached the Long Valley residence. It's in New Argyll. I think we have a mission in New Argyll, so if we end there, that'd be perfect, actually. South of Sweet Mountain. Long Valley. There he is. He's right over here. That son bitch. We're gonna grab this helicopter and go get him.
How strange is that?
Skip in the box, because I mean, we can grab everyone or we can save time and just get the missions done. I'm gonna go for the missions done. We probably already grabbed that box previously, some previous time. I'm coming for you, boy. You don't think I was gonna find you, but I'm coming. You're gonna pay for what you made me broadcast. It's probably his house right there. Straight ahead.
Anything I should know, Faye? Remember, any acts of violence against Sentinel.
He's upstairs. So we found the sumbitch. You gonna pay for what you... Look at this fucking house. What the hell, man? It's got like... so many rooms. And such a weird design. I would never want my house that open, but I also live in the city and not in the middle of an island somewhere. Like, anyone could just burglarize your house at any given second. Home or not, you'd be chilling by your pool, someone could just walk in and loot it.
You did it. Thank God.
Your English is improved.
I needed you to trust me.
Are you really even an engineer?
Top 3 in my class at Tom's Polytechnic. Before career in counterintelligence.
Christ. I should have known.
Before Sentinel took over, I had a mission. Report on Skeltec advances. What they're doing here is supposed to change the world? Well, things here have definitely changed.
You used me, you piece of shit.
I did not. What I gave you was a proprietary beacon programmed to bypass any communication blockade. You may be annoyed, but we have bigger problems right now than East-West relations, wouldn't you say? Sentinel does not care where either of our loyalties lie.
No, they don't.
You did upload the drive, yes?
I did. You sure it'll work?
It should. I'm very good at my job. But Sentinel may have black box tech better than expected. The chances that it worked may be tiny.
That's not encouraging. Why should I trust you?
Like it or not, I'm afraid you have little choice, comrade. After this is over, I will go back into hiding and do what I can to survive. That is what we have in common.
You see, you're wrong there, Tovarish. We have nothing in common.
Bamboosh. Another mission complete. That completes 3 of 6. Or 3 of 8, depending on how much time we got. We got about an hour. If we can smack out another 4 missions, that would pretty much cover, you know, we could probably fit in 5 minutes. I could probably, you know, get a 15-minute extension if we need to, but I think we can finish this out if we just work hard at it. So right at the bottom of the mountain of Lake Mary here, somewhere in here, we'll find someone who has what we're looking for. So let's get in a helicopter and get the hell over there now. This one's called Gone Fishing, and it's relating to finding some kind of fish. You know, we'll try and grind it out as quick as possible. From there, I'll have to look at the list, but we have Death on the Prime Time. We also have The Price of Trust left. Those are the final 3 main missions. Then we have the Loss of Innocence and Redeeming the other one as well. But those are faction missions, unrelated. Might as well get this point right here. There we go. I think it's another one straight ahead. If we didn't get it yet, we should grab it. Could have fast traveled up there, but we'll just fly at this point. Do we have this one yet? If not, I want to grab it. Yeah, we already got it. So maybe we ran 2 kilometers during the raid across friggin' volcano land. I think we could survive a helicopter flight for 1.6 kilometers. That was insane, though. I really enjoyed that that raid. I heavily would reconsider, playing it again in the future. But again, I want to put, I completed. I want to put the game on the shelf for now. What we need to do now is find this dude. He should have a mission around here somewhere. Might be over here. I think this dock. If I was gonna guess where he would be. There's also another question mark over there. It could be any of these, but he's somewhere near the lake. Let me check the forum again. It says the guy was right at the bottom of the mountain where everyone is. Should appear as a question mark. Lake Mary docks or homestead. He doesn't seem to be here, unfortunately. There's some kind of information, but no person. What's that other place we just were near? While I go back to my helicopter, I'm gonna check another forum or something just to see if anyone has a better specific point for where to find it. Just bear with me, guys. Just gotta like fly low and like see if we can find this guy. Alright, hold on. Let me type in location. Bear with me, guys, a second. Might be another little spot here, so I'm checking up here as well. There's another question mark over here. Trying to check everywhere we can. don't know why we can't find this mission, guys. There's where Erewhon is. You guys are wondering. I don't know where the hell this is. This is so annoying. I hate when this happens, because this is the only reason we're not like done the mission already. It's just like, where the hell is it? Let me check a video. He's on the he should be on the dock down there. Like legit. Maybe I just need to let me fast travel to Erewhon and we'll go back down. Bear with me, guys. We're gonna go to Erewhon, then we're gonna go ahead and go back out. He should be on the dock though. We should find the dude standing on that dock that we passed. That's why we don't see him. If we don't get it, we'll just move on to another mission because we know where it should spawn. You know, maybe it just needs to spawn at certain times of the day.
You ever think we'd end up here? Mads will be.
It might be worth stopping at the camp and making sure it's like daytime when we go down there. Of course, the game froze, I think, so we're going to have to load all the way back in. I'm going to give it a second to see, but I'm pretty sure it froze. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Game decided it wanted to have a stroke. Hopping in, like I said, we got 3 more side missions, 2 optional faction missions that I want to tackle with the remaining hour.
You ever wonder what's on the other side of all this?
So, let's go ahead and be out.
Hi, Nomad.
We're gonna go right down to the dock and see if he's there. We gotta give him like jade stones and something else. If we're lucky enough, we'll have it. If not, we'll quickly find what he asked for and return it. So I got about an hour to up to like an hour 15 or something in that range left. So I don't want to push it too much, guys. Our plan is to start the movie by 7:30 because I got to walk the dog after the movie, and then I got to start setting up for tonight's 10:30 stream. And on beforehand, I got to have my dinner and stuff. So we'll push in an extra like 10 minutes. Maybe we can go like an hour and 15 on the clock for the stream. I mean 2 hours and 15 on the clock, but that'll be it, guys. We already planned to. I might do 2:15. Especially if that 15 minutes will delegate, putting this game on the shelf or not. Those 15 minutes will be well worth it. I just don't want to push the streams back. We have people joining for COD. We have people joining for, well, no one for Dead by Daylight, I guess, so never mind that, but, so he's not on this dock. Is it the dock over here? Yep, there it is, guys. Surprisingly, that fit.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm fishing. Can't an old man just fish in peace these days?
My apologies. So, the, fish biting today?
Yes, but most fishermen lack the imagination to see what I'm fishing for.
And just what is it that you're fishing for?
While others are fishing for food, I'm fishing for wonder. Being out here reminds me of my childhood. My brothers and I used to pretend we were catching the big one, a legendary creature from the ancients. As I grew up, I learned about a secret ritual that could help me catch it and become the best fisherman in the world. I believe this is the last creature of its kind, and I'm going to be the one to catch it.
What an asshole.
Say, do you know what might make fishing here a little easier for someone at my advanced age?
Nope. What's that?
Legend says that in order to catch the big one, I need a special fishing lure. I don't seem to have enough metal scraps to make a good one.
Okay. So where can I find these metal scraps you need?
The very best scraps, the metal that is easiest to work with, is found around where the settlers live. I suppose those vestiges of the Cold War might have something too.
Well, you know what they say. Give a man a fish and you'll feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you fed him for a lifetime. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. When you return, I'll tell you the story of the big one.
So, gone fishing mission. Do we already bring them? Or we already gave them the metal because I already had it on me.
The metal scraps. They'll make for a great lure. Haven't had one since I was young.
No problem.
When I was young, my brothers and I used to follow in the footsteps of the ancients. We saw so much beauty on this island, but also much ugliness. Speaking of which, have you heard of the old gold mines?
The old gold mines? I might have, but what do you know about them?
Well, the lure itself is not enough. The mines are filled with as much gold as the riverbeds are filled with jade. I will need them both for the wobbler. The luster will draw the big one out. I'm sure of it.
I guess even legendary fish are tempted by shiny objects.
That's more true than you know. Could you bring me some gold from one of the mines and jade from one of the riverbeds?
That shouldn't be a problem. Should I meet you back here?
No. Lake Mary doesn't need us anymore. Meet me at Whalers Bay Province, north of Behemoth Passage, south of Small Valley. I have a site there.
That sure sounds like a riddle.
My sacred site, I assure you, is no laughing matter.
Alright, bubs. Do I already have the materials? I might be able to just go to them and turn them in again. So I probably do, to be honest. I've been like looting the entire game and just have this kind of shit just sitting around in my inventory, waiting to be used. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. How do we know we have the jade? I have to look through all my inventory, see if we have it. We have 3 jade, and we needed 3 gold, I think. Do we not have the 3 gold? I have 2 times gold nugget. How many do we need? So we need 1 golden nugget. Alright, one sec. Alright, 1 second. I think he's in Silent Mountain. Starting right here. All we gotta do is go to this, run down the stream, and then we can fast travel to turn it in. I really hope that's all there is to this one, so we can move on, because this one, if we include the 4 more missions at 15 minutes each, we still got about an hour to go. So it will end up being 2 hours, 15-minute session. But we'll have completed it as well, so it works out in a way. Apparently a bunch of opal around here. I'm trying to find gold though. Golden nugget. There's a bunch. Alright, so he's in Whalers Bay province, north of Behemoth Passage. Where's Behemoth Passage? Where's Behemoth Passage, man? Whalers Bay province, north of Behemoth Passage. We'll travel here, get a helicopter, and look for him. He should be somewhere in that vicinity. We shouldn't have to go too far to find his ass. But yeah, that should close out the mission, then we can hop right into the next one. We're either going to go to Cape North or Windy Isles, Death on Prime Time or the Price of Trust, and then depending on the time we can go into the remaining faction missions, which I think we can do at this point. And obviously at the end of the stream, I'll do a recap of everything we completed by voice and re-voice the plans for the game and everything going forward, because this is a major accomplishment on the channel's level. We got a lot done this week. It's definitely not one of our most popular streams, but I definitely had fun playing it. We gotta have some leniency. I play a lot of different games, so some are gonna be more popular than others. But I think this game was so quiet because when it first came out, it was so rocky with bugs and issues that people kind of like tapered off and lost their their value of it in a way, if you know what I mean. They didn't see the same value in the game after the experience, what happened. So that's probably also why this game's so quiet. Even Division 2 had issues, but I feel like that game was doing a lot better than this. But maybe I'm wrong. He's in Whalers Bay. North of Behemoth Passage. Where's Behemoth Passage? There it is. That's Behemoth Passage. So it traces of some ancient ruins out this way. So we're gonna have to look around for him. I hope this isn't his house. Unfortunately, I don't think this is it. It is. LOL, we crashed a helicopter at his camp. What are the odds? I couldn't tell at first. I was like, oh shit, we messed up. And then here he is. All scared and shit. Here's your damn jade stones and golden nuggets, brother. Now I just gotta talk to him to close out the mission.
I can see you've been busy. I'm impressed with your resolve.
Thank you. So, why are we meeting here?
Right now, the big one isn't close enough to the shore. As a fisherman, I know these things. Say, did you know that there are on this island 3 sets of rare gemstones? My family used to tell me that the big one is greedy, like a man. Is there truth to that? I wonder. Could you gather for me either 3 amethysts, 3 chalcedonies, or 3 opals? If so, I can make something to draw the greedy creature out.
Where can I find these stones?
Whalers Bay Province would be the place to start. Try looking
Guess we need more
just
stones.
southwest of Shipboy's Peak and northeast of Doubtful Sound.
Thanks for the pointer. See you soon.
We gotta go to Akamai. He's in the northern part of Sinking Country Province, near Tobacco Point, in Ancient Harbor. He's all the way up there, man. They have me traveling all around for this. We gotta travel all the way up there now. We already have what we need. I picked up like 3 opal before we even came up here, so we're good. Alright, here we are. We gotta deploy and get our helicopter out. This mission's taking a little bit longer than I was hoping, but I think we'll be alright. On time. With only 4 other missions left after this one. So let's grab that, fly up the Ancient Harbor. Chris is at Ancient Harbor, but he's not at Ancient Harbor. He's actually all the way down at the coast. Makes me land in an enemy zone. hoping this is the final portion. This mission is just stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was cool at a point, but if they keep it going, it'll be overkill. Oh God, what else does he need now?
Truth be told, I didn't expect you to put in so much effort for a man you don't even know.
No problem. Say, how do you know that this big fish even exists?
No, I didn't tell you
Oh
the
God.
story of the big one.
We don't want a story.
Never did.
Shout to Mayhem in chat. What's up? Thanks for the like.
Me. As children, my brothers and I followed in the footsteps of the ancients. As the youngest, they forbade me from going on their more dangerous adventures.
Sounds like your brothers were just protecting you.
I'm sure they had only the best intentions. Anyway, one morning before sunrise, I followed my brothers to the lake. They wanted to swim before their chores. As they played, the oldest began to drown. Despite my size, I swam to save him. As we swam back, in the corner of my eye, I swore I saw the big one. Since then, I have been obsessed with the creature, even in my old age.
That's some story.
The ancients blessed me that day. To honor them, I will catch the creature, become the greatest fisherman in the world, and fully embrace the legacy of my ancient roots. I have the heart and the dedication to prevail. I see those same traits in you. Thank you for your help. When I catch the big one, I will be sure to share its bounty with you.
Did we beat it? Bamboosh, mission completed, guys. We've completed 3 of the 8 missions well no, 4 of the 8 missions I had planned. 2 of them being faction missions, so we technically only have 2 side missions left in the entire game, which we're going to tackle right now. I've completed everything in the game, including DLC up to this point, except a handful of side missions, and we have 2 side missions left and 2 faction missions on top of that I would like to tackle, and that would be it for this game until the next DLC. Absolutely nothing else to do other than PvP for fun at some point down the road in the future. I'll take a few weeks off though, and then maybe we'll reconsider replaying the raid again, because the raid was pretty fun. But yeah, I'm the Terminator character to answer Mayhem. I unlocked him through the Terminator DLC. So we're actually going to go ahead and hop right into Windy Isles again. Oh, we never went to the Windy Isles yet. It's all the way down here. But we have a mission called Death on Prime Time. It's given by an NPC. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the mission. Death on Prime Time. Breakpoint. Of course, bug comes up. You have to investigate the drone threat in Windy and stop it. I hate how people always, like, they don't show where it is. They just tell you how to beat the mission. But location is extremely important. So without the location, I don't know where the hell it is. I'm gonna check a video. So, from what I'm understanding, we need to go like right over here or something to get the mission. The closest thing we have is right here. So we're gonna travel there, grab a helicopter, fly over, and see if the mission appears. And if it does, we'll be on good terms to just hop right into it and tackle it. It has a bunch of different stages, so we might just pull out the Apache or like an attack helicopter. As we got to take out drones as we go, we can just knock them out that way probably to make life easier for us. Take out drone in the trash yard and the broadcast. Take out the hacker, secure an area, interrogate him, go through a door, destroy servers. Like, it's pretty straightforward. If we can get done like 15, 20 minutes, we'll just have one other main mission to do in 2 factions. Like I said, I can do like another 50 minutes, so we should have enough time as long as we're efficient and not wasteful of our time. At the end of the stream, I'll do a full covering of absolutely everything we accomplished and how I see the future of this game going, as well as what's being replaced with again, just to make sure everyone's aware. Wish the game would hurry up. I really just want to get this stuff done. Like, you guys have no idea how, like, the drive I have to get this shit done. As much as I enjoyed this game, I'm so ready to move on. As we put over 30 streams in it, you can think, the hours, well over 50 hours into this game for sure, including DLC. So getting these last 2 side missions done, and then maybe mopping up those 2 faction missions, will put me in, the full completion I wanted to accomplish in this game. We just won't have 100% collectibles or 100% locations, but we'll have every main mission, every side mission, every DLC, and the raid all completed at that point. So it'll be a pretty big deal once we get this done. But 2 side missions to go before we can be happy with our results. And then the 2 faction missions are optional. I don't have to do them, but I think I'm going to do them just for the hell of it if we have time today. We've, less than an hour to go. So I'm going to try and truck and get her done. So if we can find Death on Prime Time mission over here, they'll just leave the price of trust up in Cape North. Given by Grace Maddox, apparently. Who's related to Maddox, the main character in the story. But yeah, the 2 faction missions, also Innocence and Redeeming, are both available, and I can just reset them, I think, easily or something like that. We can tackle them really fast. We're going to start using the, just bum rush and get her done type of setup, where we just kind of get shit done as quick as possible. We're not going to, take our time. We're just going to run and gun.
Had I gone with my friends to Shark Island, I could have been shot.
Here's the mission I need. Hopefully they don't talk for 3 hours.
This world is totally going to hell.
You okay?
No, I'm really worried. I just heard that a bunch of outcasts were out dumping garbage by the trash yard when they got attacked.
Attacked by what?
I mean, I have no idea. Drones, I think. Those things are out of control. If we're not safe taking out the garbage, then where are we safe? Huh? I mean, it feels like they're clamping down on all of us.
Hold on, where did you say this all happened?
By the garbage dump facility on the northwest side of Shack Island. Why? Are you gonna investigate?
Yeah. But in the meantime, just tell the other outcasts to hunker down and stay safe. Thanks for having my back.
Alright, so second to the last side mission in the game for me. I can't believe we're this far in the game. It feels like, not too long ago we just started and we were like barely on episode 1. Now we're literally in the finale of my playthrough. Episode 3 and any event DLCs, I'm 100% going to do. So it's not done officially. This is not the final stream of the game. I will be back for future DLC. I'm sure Terminator event will not be the only event. They'll probably add something else like they did Predator in the previous game. And then we could probably... Let me see, Northwest, I think this is it right here, but they're probably gonna add episode 3. I know it's gonna be Splinter Cell. Maybe it'll be like Rainbow Six connected instead of Splinter Cell connected, because episode 2 was Splinter Cell linked. I have a feeling episode 3 might somehow be a major expansion that'll link in some of the characters from Rainbow Six. I could be horribly wrong, but it's gonna be my guess considering they're tying other games into this, and they already did that previously. So here's where the drone is. I think we got to take out a few drones. Like there's a good 3-4 of them, or one or two of them. Then we got to take out a hacker in his servers or something, some random like that. Question is, where the hell is this drone? Because the faster I see it, I'm just gonna hit it with RPGs. There's so many people here. Holy shit. Where's the drone at? Yeah. Neutralize the drone threat. Reach the location in the trash yard. I'm here. Is it inside the building, maybe? into the trash yard, right? Now let me confirm. Reach location in the trash yard. That's a garbage dump. Is that the trash yard, maybe? East of... Yeah, it might be that or that. I'm in the wrong area. That's why we're not seeing anything here. So let's leave. We have a helicopter back up that hill. We can go up that ladder right over there. We'll be alright. Just bear with me. Yeah, it's not stupidity. It was the fact I had found a garbage facility and I thought it was the trash yard, but it's not. It's honestly not a yard, so I guess I should have considered that, but either way, I think we know where to go now. So just bear with me. I was figuring, why is there so many enemies? There should have only been a drone. I don't know why they're protecting the trash yard so hardcore, but I guess whatever. There he is. Going loud. Kaboom.
Stay away from my beloved drones! You are not welcome here in the kingdom of Ned! I know it was you who hurt them! Intruders are not allowed in the kingdom! So proclaims King Ned!
Investigate the broadcast. Is in Woody Islands. I don't get it. Where the hell did the broadcast come from? Up on top of that hill? I think we just follow the cables. Notice the cables running? Follow the cable line. That'll take us to King Ned, so we can kill him. In our second to last mission of second to last side mission of the game, as we already beat everything else that there was to do. I will say, like people, I'm not doing 100% completionist of this in the sense that we didn't do all locations on the map and we didn't do all collectibles, but we did every single mission, every single side mission, every single DLC, absolutely everything. The raid, we did it all. So in the end, I say we did pretty damn good. I'm gonna grab this info real quick before we head out. Should have grabbed the spawn location, but whatever. What I'm doing is I'm following these. See this wire line. He gave a broadcast to us, and he has to be somewhere at the end of this line. I'm pretty sure all we do is go to him. We like break into his house or something. We knock out his servers, and that's all there is to it. It's really that simple for the rest of the mission. So once we get there, we should be good. I gotta get down this plane's passing, but shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs. What is up? Welcome to stream. Thanks for being a supporter, 2-month member, as well as a super chat. I definitely appreciate it, man. He's probably bunkered down in here, is my guess. See? Well, he's not. Maybe he's not in here, but it's probably where he broadcasted from. No, of course not. Come on, where the hell did he? This is it. This is where the cables go. The hell did he get? Where is he? Unless it's connecting further out somewhere else. I gotta look around. So I'm looking right now at a man, I think this is where we need to go, but of course the game's gonna fuck me over in a sense that we had to like look at the damn speaker and like focus on it or something, legitimately. We're gonna have to run all the way back now because the game decided not to give that. Well, that's messed up. Come on, game. We were fucking done your mission. All we had to do was turn it in. Of course, I gotta run all the way back over here now. Just to run all the way back over here again because the game decided not to register what we did. So let's go all the way back to make the game happy because, you know, we just followed the speaker system that you're gonna tell us to follow anyway. Oui ve. I'm annoyed by it because, you know, we're grinding out. We have like 45 minutes left in the stream or something like that. I have this mission, one more mission, and 2 faction missions to do to put this game on the shelf till the next DLC, as in, you know, full completion of everything I wanted to do. So we need to get this shit done. I ain't got time for this. I already pushed my whole evening like a good like 45 minutes at this point to make sure we got this done today, so I don't want to push it any further than that. There you go, let's follow it all the way back. Man, that's so stupid. We literally had to do that. Excuse my frustration, but we literally ran all the way back here, and now it's going to make us go all the way back. Luckily, there's a damn helicopter here, actually. Let's take it. Definitely appreciate it, BFG Weekly Vlogs. Glad you enjoy our streams. There's going to be a bunch of enemies here. I'm just going to go in guns blazing because, you know, this guy pissed me off. I had to leave after coming to his base just to come back to it. So he's going to pay for it. Let's get in there. Teach him a lesson. You got to learn a lesson, boy. Tired of your bullshit. I just beat the raid. You know, your little side mission ain't shit. I'm here to make sure that your time is done. Time to go in and murder this dude. He deserves it.
Okay, enough of this nonsense.
That's me being angry right now. He's not even talking.
Who do you work for? Don't make me ask again. Oh, you know I can't do that, Ned. Now tell me where you keep the software you use to control the drones. And where do you store the intel? On some sort of server?
He has no voice because it's bugged.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna redo the entire fucking commentary. I'm really sorry, guys. But this game has so many effing problems. It's like, oh, you interrogated him, but we're gonna make you redo the entire interrogation because we failed to accept that you completed it before you got shot at. It's like, come on, just work. We ain't got time for this.
Oh, you know I can't do that, Ned. Now tell me where you keep the software you use to control the drones. And where do you store the intel? On some sort of server?
Are you fucking kidding me, yo?
Enough of this nonsense.
This game is fucking garbage, guys. I mean, I really enjoy it, but like, you gotta be kidding me. It's making us re-interrogate a guy that's like a 5-minute interrogation every time we get interrupted. Like, are you serious? Can you please just let me finish? If I click stop, it'll just cancel it. We literally have to sit here while it does it all over again because the game decided to screw me twice.
Now tell me where you keep the software you use to control the drone.
The game knows that I'm trying to get done, and I only have one other side mission doing the entire damn game, and I so look forward to moving on to COD Modern Warfare 2 Remastered next week that they want me to be stuck here. You ain't leaving this island. You ain't going to that car. It's like, yes, I am. This guy's just talking, and he doesn't talk at all.
You don't control a kingdom, Ned. You don't control anything. It's Sentinel that's been controlling you this whole time.
Alright, come on, we don't care. Fucking Ned. That's what I think of him, man. He got what he effing deserved. He tortured me, he made me go around the land, you know, with his buggy achievement. Not achievement, buggy mission. Second to last mission complete. That's all I had to do. Of course, we had to run like 800 meters of land just because the game screwed me on that. But luckily, we're done this mission. That mission was pretty random. It was cool in a way until they ruined it with not registering that I was already here at the base. I had to leave and come all the way back for it to understand I was there. Either way, we're moving on to the final mission in the game. It's called The Price of Trust. It's the final side mission I have to do in the entire game. We've completed, you know, 1,000 gamer score. All the base game missions. We're just doing the side missions. We did episode 2. We did Terminator. We did the raid. This is it. With any free time between now and 6:45 on top of this, I'll go ahead and do those 2 faction missions I mentioned earlier in the stream. Loss of Innocence and Redeeming. And that'll officially, you know, put this game on the shelf. I'm literally going to take it out of my Xbox today and put it back on the shelf. Most games I play regularly don't stay on the shelf very long. They're usually, you know, here. I look at the price of trust and it's talking about like accounting. It's like, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not talking about trust. I'm talking about trust. So I found a video. Let me see. Alright, I just used... So we gotta go to Cape North. First thing we do is go to Cape North. The hell's Cape North at? Cape North, Cape North, Cape North, Cape North. There's... it's all the way out here, from what I understand. Approximately... Is that it? Is it the construction site? I think it's at the construction site right here. So we just fast travel to here, go down the construction site, get the final mission in the game. The video online shows it done in like 15 minutes. I'm going to try and beat that. If we can do that, we'll have enough time to do the final 2 faction missions. I've already got approval to push my dinner back to 7. You know, Electrovolts may hate me, but I can also ask to push it back to 7:15. I don't even think she's done work yet. She's working from home during lockdown, so... She's still in the office working upstairs, so I might have the time in the end to, you know, make sure we get everything done. For anyone interested, 10:30 tonight, Call of Duty Warzone. Should be pretty fun. 10:30 to 12:30. I'm gonna go have a steak, you know, pour some Gent Jack and watch Ford v Ferrari, and then I'll be on for Warzone later, and then followed by Dead by Daylight around 1 a.m. in the morning. So it'll be a pretty good evening and night. That's why I'm grinding here and I'm keep extending the time, because we get this done, I don't have to plan this game next week. As much as I wouldn't mind playing it for PvP, for anyone who's watched our PvP sessions, at least 70% of the matches we've done in PvP, people just leave after they die, and it's just like becomes like 2v4. And it's really not fun anymore. So as much as I would love to make time for PvP, I think we're just going to put the game on the shelf, and whenever we get the next DLC, I'll come back and I'll do the new DLC, you know, whether it's a 2-hour DLC, 10-hour DLC. We'll get it done over the course of a week or 2 or so, and we'll also do some PvP when that comes. I think we were here already. I don't know why we never got this. I swore I was back in here and we spoke to her early in the story.
I am surrounded by idiots.
I don't
Dang.
even know you,
That's
lady.
not nice. The hell, lady?
Talking about... Never mind. Are you here to help me?
I might be. You're not exactly making it easy.
Life isn't easy, stranger. But there might be a solution for that. In the meantime, it is critical that we rescue Christina Cromwell.
All right. From who?
Herself. From her own dulled instincts for self-preservation. I told her as much, and now she refuses to speak to me.
And Christina Cromwell is your friend?
Obviously.
I don't follow.
Sam Carter. Christina's assistant intends to betray her, and she refuses to see it. Her research in distributed artificial intelligence is critical. If she's in danger, so is the future of Project Deus. As long as our research remains on the Skell server networks, we're at risk.
Right. How can I help?
Go to Christina's house, northwest of Sugarloaf Mountain. If Sam is going to try anything, it'll be there. Once it's safe, contact me directly from Cromwell's computer. Maybe it'll convince that brilliant halfwit that I'm right.
I'm on it. If only we were all so lucky to have a friend like you.
Final side mission in the entire playthrough, guys, right here, right now. So let's get her done as quick as possible so we can do those 2 faction missions as well. So moving on. I don't know why it didn't mark it for me. There we go. Northwest of Sugarloaf Mountain, south of Hidden Cove, Cromwell's house. So, northwest of Sugarloaf Mountain, south of Hidden Cove. Where's Hidden Cove? It's like maybe up in that region somewhere. What we're gonna do is just head out right now. If we can just fast travel up in that region. I'm gonna fast travel there, get a helicopter, and fly right over. I don't know what this actual mission will entail, but let's find out. Like I said, the videos online are like 15 to 30 minutes. We have enough time to do it. The question will come down if we have enough time for the faction missions as well. I'm unsure, you know, what's expected for them. Let's deploy Biovac. Alright, let's get the helicopter and get her done. I don't know if we'll have enough time to do the other faction missions I'm talking about. I seen a video online, it seemed like it took them an hour to do both, but I don't know how they did, you know, I don't know what they did for both. For me, it's just going to run in and grab it. If they went and they cleared out a camp for 20 minutes and I can go in and out within 3 minutes, I'm going to be going in and out with 3 minutes. I don't care to waste much more time on this kind of stuff. Especially side missions. We grinded through the main game, DLC, the raid today. The raid earlier today, if you missed it, check it out, 2.5 hour video. We did the raid in under 2 hours. The rest is just kind of getting our squad together and the intro and stuff like that. And the outro, blah, 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 blah. I think that's their house right there. That's gotta be it. Maybe it's not. We're kind of stuck in here. We're gonna burn to death. We're literally burning to death because the game's not letting me out. Whoa. That's Breakpoint in a fucking nutshell. That's crazy. We literally couldn't get out of the helicopter, so we just died because of it. Yeah, this is the final side mission. If I could fit those two I'm about to mark those 2 faction missions as well. Actually, I don't know what happened. I think you might have to restart them, which resets the environment or something. I don't know. Let's not mess with it right this second, but... I'm gonna guess the house is this one over here. The one I wanted to go to initially. Here comes the pup. So this could be the house too. It's got to be somewhere around here, guys. I'm just gonna grab this vehicle and we'll drive to it. Bear with me, guys. We're just trying to haul ass up here because at this point every second matters. Let's hurry up and get up here. Of course we lose the helicopter, so now we're just stuck on this shit. This game has such horrible driving. I'm really hoping this is the house over here down the road. Just give me a second. I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm looking this up because I ain't not really trying to spend 45 minutes to look for a location for a mission that should take like 10 minutes. So bear with me because this is really annoying. Because of course there's nothing out here. We followed the exactly what it told us. Here, found a guide. Let me check it out. See where the hell he goes. So wow, guys, the best part is the game fucked my bunghole because this is where we had to go and we were there and it didn't alert me that that was the mission. This is what I'm telling you, this game has so many issues, it's ridiculous. I swear, we were doing great this entire day until the final two missions, and then now that the game knows I'm about to put it on the shelf, they're probably secretly making this happen. Obviously not, but that's the way it feels. It's crazy. So the last two missions have been annoying as hell. But the rest of the day has gone pretty smooth. Including the raid, which should have been the pain in the ass of the day, because it was 2 hours of chaos. We'll just go back out here and go back into the property. We just gotta start killing everyone around there, I guess. So we're back at the house. Sorry for the aggravation, but we were literally just here. We literally landed our helicopter here. I don't know why I didn't register that, but we're back. Thankfully, it wasn't too far of a run.
Strange. I'm going to see what's up. Cool, let's go. Damn! Jeez! We got hostiles! Get ready! I see a bad guy!
not talk while we're in a fight, because of course there's somebody who's not even part of the mission standing over here to the right. And now we still have a red marker, even though there's nobody around at all. Oh god. This game's really pissing me off. Let's just kill these people. They're not even related, but they're holding up the mission. Where are you at? Best part is, it's like giving everyone within like a 3-mile radius. There we go, finally. Like I had no relation to the site, even more so than the previous people. Now we can finally do this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna stand up and stretch for a moment.
Sam Carter. I've heard lovely things.
It's Dr. Carter.
Not from where I'm standing. What exactly did you hope to achieve by betraying Cromwell?
I needed her research on AI distribution. It's both fascinating and profitable.
I'm listening.
If she could only see the business potential in her work, she'd realize that there are hundreds of interested buyers, enough to incite the most lucrative of bidding wars.
And instead of helping her to see the light, you've decided it's more efficient to auction it off yourself.
Expediency is next to godliness where monetary transactions are concerned. My contacts wanted the goods delivered now.
Grace Maddox was right. You really are a snake. Now I'm gonna prove it to Cromwell.
Alright, let's see.
Pleasant responsibility.
Now we gotta go in here.
Sentinel security forces has gone mad. They've joined the terrorist organization known as the Outcasts. This group has already cost the lives of 30 members of the Skeltech family.
You're coming in loud and clear, Nomad.
Sorry to say, Christina, but it looks like Carter's managed to log into your computer.
That's impossible.
I'm using it to call you both right now.
Oh, shit.
It seems she intended to take your research and auction it off to the highest bidder. Now she tells me she's already generated a lot of interest.
It would. I told you it would, Christina. With your tech, Carter can help her buyers distribute their consciousness over the global web. The distributive properties of your system would make death an impossibility. Kill one part of the system, it thrives somewhere else.
What would you like me to do now?
Destroy her.
I meant with the computer.
You need to destroy the servers. Seriously, it's the only way of making sure my research doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
The servers are housed in Anchorage Arm, right here in Cape North. Hurry. Time is of the essence.
Roger that.
Grab these. So I need to reach the server farm. It's east of Lake Catherine, west of Sugarloaf Mountain. Should be somewhere all the way down here somewhere, I guess. If we had a helicopter, I would. Alright, what? Come on, game, seriously. Please let me fast travel. Holy shit. There we go. 3 attempts later, it works. I'm telling you guys, as annoying as this game can be, it's being the most annoying at the end of the playthrough. Now we need to find the server location. Seems like once we do the server location, we're done. Then I'll decide if we're going to do anything else today or if I'm going to scrap the faction missions. I don't want to push my day too much, but we'll see what's involved in those missions. So I ain't trying to do a whole hour, but if it's 30 minutes for 2, we might be able to work something out. No guarantees. They're also not required. I just wanted to do them because they're like set in stone faction missions. The rest are a bunch of mumbo jumbo repetitive ones, but these two seem to not be repetitive. In a sense, they're offered once and then expire permanently, it seems. I mean, if someone spends a whole hour on it, I can probably get it done in a lot less time. If we do a run and gun method where we just literally do what we gotta do and leave. No bullcrap. So right now we're looking for the server. So we gotta go east. I think that's it right there. See some hidden on their down low center over here. Maybe not. Trying to figure out if that's the location or not. It looks like this, but is it? I guess we can go in and find out. I mean, worst case scenario, we go in and we waste our time, which is pretty bad with the tight schedule, but let's see. I think this is it, even though it's not called the server. I've had enough of this, so we're just going to run and gun everyone as quick as possible. Sorry, civilian, you're in my way. I rarely take out civilians, but we need to just get this done.
You're absolutely.
Where are they? Not there. We're literally just looking for servers. I don't know where they're at though. I'm not seeing them here. Maybe they're over on the other side of the facility. I think we're going loud and that's why it's so loud. Right over there is probably where the servers are. Here it is. Final server. There's one more. Where is it? Oh god, it's right behind me. Talk to Cromwell. They're in the secret laboratory. Does that mean they're off-site? Yes, they are. They're all the way over here in the construction site, so we're going to fast travel back over, run down the hill, and turn in the final quest, I think. And then I'll think about... I'm going to look it up again, because you can't trust one person. You know, I saw videos saying the raid was going to take me 4.5 hours, and we did it in 2 hours, so... That's why I'm saying we can't really trust it. It's called Loss of Innocence faction mission. This is our final side mission. Once we're done this, we're officially done everything the game has to offer for the most part. I just, I really wanted to do the 2 faction missions. But they're not required for any, they're not side missions, so they technically don't, we already got all the faction mission achievements, so kind of up in the air how I feel about doing it or not. Well, thanks everyone watching live. Appreciate the viewership and support, guys. Let's go turn this in.
Now that's done, I suggest you keep a low profile. The server explosion is gonna put some big baddies on your tail.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I can't thank you enough for showing me the truth, Nomad. A part of me still doesn't want to believe that Carter would betray me like that.
Traitors come in all shapes and sizes, and unfortunately most start off as friends. It's not your fault.
He had such enormous potential as a scientist. Ah, live and learn. I won't let my guard down next time.
Wise choice.
Speaking of which, I contacted my friends at Project Deus. They're on their way to extract us. They'll take us to another one of their hideouts.
And to think I actually missed your snarky comments and snide remarks. But yeah, I can't wait to get as far away from here as possible.
And there you have it. Final side mission of the game complete. So for anyone who doesn't know, I beat the base game, including its side missions, Episode 2 DLC, Terminator DLC, the raid. That's pretty much everything it has to offer. Main mission, side missions, DLC, both DLCs to put it that way. The raid. I'm not doing all locations or all collectibles. It's just a waste of time. This map has so many locations, it's worse than Assassin's Creed in my view. And that game, you know, had hundreds of locations that we did. So we will not do that here, but just to showcase it to you guys so you understand where we're at with the game. We got 1,000 gamer score, so full completion. Entirety of episode 1, including the side missions, are now complete. This only shows up because they keep popping up unread intels every time we reboot the game, so ignore that. We completed Project Titan over here. We did the Terminator. We did all of episode 2, as you can see here. So the last two things that I was considering doing today to close out our playthrough of this before we move on to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 next week is this right here, faction mission. I'm going to load it up and see what happens. A loss of Innocence, 20 minutes. I see videos. Like the people who spend an hour on it, I don't think that they're going through it quickly. I've seen some of the videos and they'll just like stand around staring at walls for 5 minutes and you're just alright. So let's hop into this and see if we can get her done as quick as possible. Kind of speed run these two missions and then I gotta go because I'm gonna have a top sirloin for dinner, maybe post a pic on Insta. Gonna watch Ford v Ferrari with Electrovolts. And then we have our streams at 10:30 plus tonight, so to squeeze all this in a short period of time. Come on, game, you're holding me up, low.
You think this is how things were gonna go in Sentinel?
Sure gotta talk to Mads Schultz.
Oh man, honor to greet you. Thank you for looking out for us. So is the
It's this guy. We haven't talked to this guy since like the beginning of the game because you like initially talk to him all the time, then you just kind of leave him to die. But
Did you hear?
he's still here.
Ballard has a cure.
At this point, I won't
go talk to him.
anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Nomad, Jesus, I'm glad you're here.
Did Ballard come through?
Yeah. He has the cure, but he got stopped at a Sentinel roadblock.
I'll head there now.
I'll be damn pissed off if we all die when we are so close to having the cure in hand.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief. But soon it'll be time to think about the future. And we're gonna need you.
Future. We all need to decide. Sentinel attacked us with a plague, like sneaks, cowards. My brother is dead, children are dead. If we live, we fight. We owe the dead that much.
I'm glad we agree. Now we start convincing the others.
We need to help out our sick
So we gotta hurry up and we're gonna go to checkpoint Tiger Bravo, Fenbog Province. If it's like any other faction mission, it's gonna be go to a location, do something, and leave, and you're done. So if that's the case, we can probably get done really quickly. Someone made like a 40-minute video of this. I'm gonna guess they ran their own damn foot because it can't take that long. Let's do one of them, then we can decide if we have time for number 2, based on the time at that point. I gotta start this movie at like 7:30 or so to make everything align. So we got like 40 minutes till movie time. I need time to eat. Just want to go back here real quick and see something. It says shop. I have an idea what the other marker was. I thought it was like a side mission marker. I think it was just what's it called? Something else over there. We're gonna have to come back to Erewhon anyway, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. And then we can check again when we come back if that was an actual something else we got to plan in the future. We don't have time today for anything else than what we already planned, but if there's another mission, I'll leave it for next DLC at this point. I don't have the patience to plan this again. Till then. I have a feeling it wasn't the mission. Or it wasn't a mission, it was something else. So there's checkpoint Tiger Bravo. Let's move in. Let's see what the hell we gotta do here. Interrogate Sentinel soldiers. Sorry. Gonna let the vehicle pass. Alright, I'm gonna go grab this guy to interrogate him real quick. He should have the information we're looking for. Whatever we're looking for, I have no idea. But let's get him out of the open. A car drives by, they see us, we get spotted. It's not gonna be fun.
Give me some information about this.
I swear, man, I told you all of it.
He's been captured in an equipment depot in Sinking Country Province. So this is why it takes time, because you gotta travel between these points. So now we gotta go up here. Luckily I brought a helicopter, so we'll just fly up there real fast. But I can see why this takes a while. Instead of like a typical mission where you just steal supplies or this or that, we have to like hunt down someone got arrested and figure out where they have them, I guess, and save them, who knows, something like that. Appreciate the new like. We are out. Unfortunately, it's a 2.5 kilometer flight, so it'll take take a minute. We'll get there eventually. I don't know why we can't find any information on what like the steps are to the mission, as that would drastically help. They have a helicopter here, so I think I'm gonna ditch mine and parachute in. So what we'll do is we're gonna steal theirs. Alright, so Sentinel should have his information on his whereabouts. We just move in, we find like one soldier, we interrogate him, then we leave if we gotta leave, or we rescue him if he's here. It's one or the other. Neither of those guys have the information we're looking for. Let's move up.
asshole. Where'd you take the scientist?
I told you everything. Don't kill me, please.
He has been captured. He is in the equipment depot near giant oil tank. So he's here. We don't have to go very far. As long as we play this smart, we should be able to do this. Shit. Come on, reload the film. Come on. Gosh damn it, game. Came forever. Like grandpa this shit. You're supposed to be some special force dude and you can barely reload a gun. Beauty of low difficulty. So exactly the reason I'm mopping up the side missions on low difficulty. Here's the helicopter. We can't let that get shot. Let's get out of there. We need that to leave. This dude should be somewhere back there in the corner. This is one of the other dumb things about this game for anyone who doesn't know is they know exactly where you are at like all times. It's kind of annoying. It's like they see you through every wall, you know? It's like if they were hackers. They know where you're at any given time even after you escape, which is pretty stupid if you ask me. At least in the Splinter Cell game by the same people under Tom Clancy. For those who don't know, you actually lose people when you go out of their view. This game though, nope. They'll be like leaving continents and they'll be like, there he is. So he should be somewhere around here. There he is. Alright, I'm gonna get him killed trying to free him, so let's get away from him. Get a little bit careless with my aim because I'm getting tired of this and just want to be done with today. Not in a bad way, just
No, man,
we did a lot.
I thought they...
2.5 hour raid and now we're at 2 hours and 15 minutes of side missions.
It's not safe here.
I definitely look forward to
We'll talk at Air 1.
taking a break for the rest of the evening till night's time. Extract Dr. Bellard. A rescue team awaits you in Air 1. Alright, well come on Dr. Bellard, we can't waste time. Come on, Dr. Ballard, let's go. Swear to God, if you get killed because you don't know how to fucking follow me. Oh my God, game! Oh my God, I hate this fucking game. I really do sometimes, guys. The guy's like standing outside the helicopter, jerking off while we need to leave. Stop sitting there. Get the fuck in the vehicle, please. Holy shit! Look at him. He's not even getting in the vehicle. What are you doing? Welcome to Ubisoft 2020, guys. I never seen a gaming company put themselves down the shithole more than they have in these last few games they released. It's kind of embarrassing. I feel sorry for them. Well, it used to be amazing company, just every game they release now, just full bullshit flaw.
Cold. I've seen what she...
Welcome to the new world. Better tech, worse design.
She would have made sure I was praying for death, and still she wouldn't grant it.
Oh yeah? Not a forgive and forget.
Excuse my frustration, but literally you guys were witnessing like the garbage that this game's providing. Like now we're fucked because we lost a helicopter and now we have to add like 20 minutes onto our car ride for no reason. Due to bad game design.
She's a monster.
I really don't appreciate it. I wanted to be done with this. We'd take him to the place and we're done. That's all there is to it. We would have got it done in like 10 minutes. I can see why people make 30-minute videos now. Because this is exactly how the game treats you. We need a helicopter. There's not one helicopter to be found. Here, I found a site that we might be able to spawn a helicopter in, thank God, if we're lucky. get this done. I think we'll have enough time for the final mission, guys, but I really got to go after that. There's really not any other time. I'm already way tight on time, also why I'm getting extremely frustrated, because I should have been done long ago for today's session. Should have been 1:30 to 6 and done. We're at like 6:53. We have one more side mission. Well, not side mission, faction mission to do. As you can see, they're pretty short. So as long as we don't have any bullshit, we should be good. But as we've seen, the last 3 missions are full of bullshit, so I don't really know what to expect. Here we go with this guy again. Do any day. There he goes. Finally, the scientist learned how to sit on the side of a helicopter after 55 minutes of debating the processes for sitting down. Once we get in, we drop them off to the rescue team, we launch the next mission, we finish it, and I get off quicker than you ever seen. No, probably not. I gotta at least do a closing statement, which will take, you know, a minute, go through our supporter screen and stuff, but we're pretty close to done. Just wish we could get there a little bit quicker. Would have been nice if we could just fast travel with him from the fast travel point or something. This is why this mission takes so long. I guarantee people are stuck like driving them in a car. They don't realize they can get a helicopter. Driving them in a car alone would take like 10 minutes just to get down here because of the roads are swervy through the mountains. So it can be a bitch. Alright, so I'm praying this is the end of the mission. We extracted the guy that we went to find. That should be it. Oh, we gotta talk to him. Okay, where is he now? There he is. Let's talk, bud.
I never thought I'd be so happy to be back in a cave.
Ballard, where's the antivirus?
They have it. I couldn't stop them. They loaded it on a convoy and drove off.
Oh, if it gets extended, then that's why this takes so
I got
long.
the better of them.
How's that?
I put a tracking device on the antivirus. A trick befitting someone in your line of work.
Oh, of course you put something now. We gotta go find some antivirus on a boat.
You may have just saved hundreds of lives.
Lives that I put in danger in the first place. I just want to even the scales.
Leave me alone, please.
So we gotta take the antidote. It is in the convoy. Luckily they have a tracking device, so let's just go get the damn antidote. I think once we get the antidote, we're done. God knows how far away it is, though. Oh my God, 2.7 kilometers back the way we just came from. This game is such... There's the convoy right there. We're going to go ahead of them on the road and shoot the effing shit out of the driver in the face, and that will give us the vehicle to steal the antidote. So, I'm actually going to put a roadblock with the helicopter. Actually, that's a terrible idea. Let's park the helicopter over here. We got to get out quick. And we're going to need to shoot him in the face. Driver down, driver down. Took the antidote. Let's see what it says. Bring the antidote back. That's literally all that was, guys. Thank God. Now we got the hell out of here and take it back. So we gotta eliminate this person in the helicopter, apparently now. And of course, the stupid fucking game just like kills me for no reason. As we're about to take. This game is really getting on my nerves, guys. Like, can they make this mission any more boring and long? They just found everything they could in the storybook. Let's add this in. Oh my god. This game really has it out for me. Now they spawn us 2.7 miles away from the convoy just to go back and get it from the convoy again. Like, if I had smoke coming out my ears, you know, my skull just popped off and it's just coming out the top. This is really getting on my effing nerves now. They seriously think I want to travel all the way the fuck back there after we did all the work and I'll install the antidote? What is wrong with people in this day and age, man? They do not understand in 2020 we have saving functionalities and we can save progress. So we're gonna go ahead and head down this way. Go get the antidote. So I'll stop the convoy again. This time I'll stay on the damn ground because the helicopter will show up and I have rockets and I'm just going to blast the shit out of it. Like the 4th of July. And hopefully they won't send me out for another mission because we still have another entire mission to do that's separate. So, where the hell is this rocket launcher, man? Oh god. Of course the rocket launcher is now not there. Everything's going terrible in every way possible. Oy vey, as they say. There's a helicopter in that field over there. I'm just going to block the road with this one. Get out, and we got to kill the driver of this thing as quick as possible. We killed both people in the truck. So can we loot it before they do anything? Please stop. Come on. Stop moving. Take the antidote. Now we gotta destroy the helicopter. It says bring the antidote back, but then that's why I got confused. Now it says eliminate the person. She's in a helicopter, but where? That's not her helicopter over there. That's some random facility with a helicopter on the roof or something. Our helicopter's still in good condition. Oh god. We got a lot of dudes. There's the helicopter. Is this vehicle have a machine gun? Can I access the gunner? I'm exiting that vehicle because I do not trust it. Love how she has a fin attack chopper. Apparently, I think Blue Demon's here. He hopped in out of the clear blue to the game lobby because I see him shooting at the chopper. I think we almost got the chopper. I'll take the random hop in. It won't be long because we gotta go soon. I'm out of ammo on this gun already, man. Oh, one shot put it down. Kaboom. Kaboom. How am I wanted? Like, why is it showing that? Because we could just fast travel in the Erewhon if we... I think once we lose them, I'm just going to fast travel in the Erewhon so we don't waste time. Because we still have one more mission I want to do. As of this point, guys, if we have to take any time loss tonight, I'm going to say right now Dead by Daylight's going to take a hit. So just put it this way, if we get off in like 15 minutes, we might push the streams back to like 10:45 or 11 even. 10:45 would sound pretty good. This way we can get an extra 15 minutes.
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
So not to worry about. Here's Dr. Ballard. Let's talk to him real quick. Ballard.
The antivirus, thank goodness. And thank you.
So you're back.
Yeah.
I just wanted to thank you.
Alright, is that it? So we got one more to do and we're 100% done everything I'd planned for the game. I'm about to skip the cutscene. This is stupid. I don't need to watch him swig some whiskey. I'll do that later. Now, hurry up.
The antivirus is gonna work, Mads. Kyle, Layla.
The antivirus is gonna work.
Yeah, I know. It's just... sometimes it seems like this shit show will never end.
Yeah. You tried running from the fight. The fight came looking for you. We'll keep doing that until you stand too.
We built a home here, out of rock and mud. We built it with our own damn hands. We're gonna stand too, jackass. Hell, I couldn't stop these people from fighting back if I wanted to.
All right. Then let's get started.
Kind of a tough man, isn't he?
You kidding me? With these people? He's a teddy bear. Thanks, Doc.
You ever see your
Mission completed. One of the two I wanted to do. Now let's do the final one so I can get the hell off, go eat some steak, watch some movie, and take it easy peasy lemon squeezy. Been looking forward to this since they started streaming today, the final one. The extra final one, because technically this is a faction mission, doesn't count as part of the side missions we completed today for full completion, but these two are like the special faction missions, so I wanted to make sure we had them on the list, as they're listed in the side missions. Alright, so this is the deal with this. We're going all the way down to her now, in the Windy Isle, so we spawned here. I thought we were still in Air 1. Well, that's nice. At least the game did save us the, hassle of fast traveling down here to do this mission. So we're going to do Loss of Innocence now, the final one, for today's playthrough and my entire playthrough of this game until next DLC. Pretty good. I'm going to put my headset down while they talk because I don't really care to listen, but you guys can listen.
Told her.
You should see this.
As a leader of the organization known as the Outcast, Dr. Sigrid Bloom stands accused of espionage, damage to property, terrorism, apology for terrorism, technocide, collusion with foreign powers, and calling for civic unrest. Under the extraordinary circumstances of martial law, the Sentinel Tribunal sentences her to death.
God damn it. Where was this video made? We might have time.
I already carried out the sentence. Gibson reached out to me via a dead drop we set up when I was still part of Sentinel.
Gibson?
He and Stone never got along. I kept him up to date on what Stone was doing. But Gibson and Stone have had an official falling out.
Official how?
Gibson officially got a plane ride off Aroa.
Well, shit.
Listen, we can send my evidence of Sentinel's crimes to the US government. He already set up a meet.
You trust Gibson?
I trust Becker. We need to meet him.
All right. But we need to meet Gibson on our terms.
Snatch and grab. Get Gibson out of Camp Fox and then meet me and Howery at a neutral RP. Then, he can
This is
take
another snatch and grab mission.
Simple.
I'm going to guess we're going to snatch him, grab him, bring him back, and then he's going to be like,
something like that.
Hey, there's cargo on the plane. Go snatch it up. So that's pretty much what happened last time. They made us go. I don't think it's going to be easy as a snap and grab. Snatching, or however you want to say it. It's restricted area 01, north of Lake Elizabeth. Where the hell's that? Here it is. In restricted. Camp Fox. Here's Camp Fox. We're far away. We'll just fast travel up here. The problem is, here's the closest point. Sorry for background noise. That's my pup. And now he's going to pull the cable out. So there we go. Thank God the stream didn't go down, because that would have been the whole stream down the drain. This is why we don't play in the house during stream time. So you guys know I have a cable that runs from my Xbox to my PC, and it's lays down on the floor. So anytime he's pulled it out, he literally just walks over it and he pulls it with one of his feet. There goes the whole stream. So thankfully, it's still live. So we're going to Camp Fox now. Let's go back. Yeah, the problem with this is the guy who joined me in the game, he's not in the party, and at this point I just can't open up the party because I don't have the party set up to bring in, you know, outside comms, because I was planning to run this solo. But he has no idea where I'm at or what I'm doing because we don't fast travel together. So I guess he'll just show up randomly when he figures it out. We'll already be done the mission. He'll be like following us around trying to catch up. But I'm in a rush, like rush. So let's go. There's no time to waste. We gotta get this helicopter flying north. We're gonna just go right in and try and evacuate him as quickly as possible. If we're lucky, this will just be, you know, take him and leave type of mission, but you never know. There, we got him. Let's head out. He found it. So we gotta investigate Camp Fox, which is right here. There's information upstairs in the building I'm at, I think. We can get up there. Where's the stairs? Here they are. I can't believe we just ran into a friggin' military camp or base and nobody noticed us, and we're just walking around in here as if nothing happened. How oblivious can they be? There we go. I think we found him. He's in a is he in a transport? Means we gotta take out a van without blowing it up. If that's the case, let's wait and see what it says. So we have to reach Liberty Airport. Liberty Province. Liberty Airport. Southern part of Liberty Province. That's it right there. If we fast travel into here, we'll begin. Send this guy a message real quick. Just be like, I'm moving quick, so don't be surprised that I'm just out. So guys, what I'll say is, let's see, if I eat dinner at 7:30, if we can get done in the next like 5 minutes, I eat dinner at 7. Well, I guess the food won't be ready by 7:30, but either way, like, if I start the movie 7:45, what'll happen is that movie will put us till about, it'll put us right about till 10. The problem with that is my dog has to go outside at that point, so we end up maybe 10:45. We'll push the stream back to this rate, guys. This way we make up the 15 minutes because we were supposed to be done by 7 after our extensions were granted, and then we broke dust extensions already. And Electrovolts hasn't killed me yet, so let's just hurry up. So I'm pretty sure they have this guy like in the airport, and we can get like a damn plane or something and just take off with him in the plane and drop him where he has to go. And if we're lucky, that'll be it for today's. And we'll have like a 1-minute breakdown again of everything we completed and stuff, because it's like a farewell to the game. Till the next DLC, we'll be back. But till then, I'm moving on. COD Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, for anyone who's interested, came out yesterday. One of my favorite Call of Duties, probably my second or third favorite game since in the last like 15 years. I think it was 2008 or 2009 game, something like that. So they remastered it, new graphics, everything remastered. So I'll be streaming that starting next week, I think, on maybe Monday. I'm gonna pick up the digital copy. Finally got my stimulus check, so we can finally buy Call of Duty. Luckily, it's only like 20 or 30 bucks, so for anyone interested, it's available. I think we'll have it on the channel for 2-3 weeks and we'll move on. That's how short that'll be, but we have Doom Eternal also. Problem with that, my game store has been closed, so I can't pick up my copy of my special edition of the game. I'm not sure how that's going to roll out. We might have to just go on Amazon and hunt down the same edition, or GameStop.com maybe, or something like that. Or I'll just downgrade my edition and get a more cheaper version. I'll have to see what it comes with to see if it's worth it at this point. We have this guy.
Hey.
He's got some information on the flight schedule.
On flight today.
Ain't nothing's flown in or out since that martial law come down. I didn't hear anything about any planes getting prepped, but the reception desk would know better than I would.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Let's run up here and get this. Of course, we gotta like run around the entire front of the building. So we gotta go up in the second story of this building here. Alright, so we got the intel we need. It says Gibson's plane is in hangar 2. If we're lucky, we get the plane, we drop him off, and we're done. Wow, that was pure luck, guys. I sprayed the shit out of the one dude, and I didn't even know the other guy was, you know, I wasn't prepared to shoot two.
Doesn't look like he's flying anywhere today.
Who's that? Is that Corporal Gibson? Interrogate the officer in here. Alright, I'm going in to interrogate. My teammate should be close by, I think. Nah, he's all the way back at the entrance. I don't think he knows what's going on. I'm just bum rushing this, so he doesn't expect. Most people don't expect you to play this fast, but I want to be done.
Where's Gibson?
We had orders to intercept him at the hangar. They shipped his ass back over to Liberty Port.
Alright. So they're at Liberty Port now, of course. Northeast of Liberty Airport.
They don't pay me enough for this shit.
He's either coming with me or he's not. I gotta go. I think this is the port over here. We literally pressed this stream to 2 hours and 48 minutes. This is effing nuts. I've gone over so far, it's insane. And we're we're probably gonna end up going over tomorrow for GTA if we have the time as well, just because we have to get both these games done ASAP. I think he got accidentally spotted or something, because now they're all on alert. Or something happened, I don't really know, but...
Hey, hostile!
We found Gibson, let's get him. Alright, we got Gibson. We're so close to done this mission. Extract him to the rendezvous point. I think that's it. Let's go. There's no helicopter, we're gonna have to take a vehicle. Let's go, Gibson, hurry up. We ain't got time for this tomfoolery. Get in! Come on, Gibson, let's go! Gibson, you fucking son bitch, let's go! Of course he's up in the building jacking off or something, man. This game, I swear. Every time. It's like clockwork. Of course he's not going to come down the building. He's just going to stay up there. Like, game, are you kidding me? Is he dumb? I'm going to kill him myself and bury him instead of deliver him to the position. If he doesn't understand, we got to go.
Stay out of the way, Gibson.
The hell's he doing? Like, are you not following me? Or like, hello? Alright, yeah, come on, you motherfucker, let's go. Alright, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm gonna grab him by his damn neck, and we're gonna take him for a walk.
Becker says to trust you.
I ain't waiting for you no more, bud. Let's go.
Now let's go.
You're gonna get in the mother effing car, and we're leaving. I pulled it all the way up here for you to get in. Pain in the ass, son bitch. Let's go.
You're the one who saved Becker when she tried to leave Aroa, aren't you? How is she?
As well as can be expected.
I don't really know what to expect, so...
Then I guess you'll find out.
We got a, of course we got a 2.8 kilometer drive. What other way could we end this with nothing but a nice long cruise? Either way, I appreciate everyone who watched my playthrough of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm scared to like go into the ending commentary if we don't know if this is the end of the mission or not, so like I don't want to jump right to the conclusion that we're done. But we're pretty damn close to done. I just have to get like 2 kilometers over that way, and I'm just working on that. This car does not turn. $1.1 kilometers, guy. We're so close to turning this guy in for the mission.
Don't you think it's a good thing?
Let's pray to life this is the end, because it'll be the best, thing ever to end right now. So we don't damage our night more than 15 minutes of loss.
Did Sigrid tell Sentinel about her? About any of the outcasts?
I know everything.
I'm taking that train tunnel.
Could have gone after Haruhi anytime. But she's small time, and I don't like martyrs. Say, if my orders were to exterminate your people, I could have. But just something didn't smell.
They're on this side of the lake, I think. They should be right. I love how we have like everyone following us, and we're going to the extraction point. Just like everyone, here we are. Come follow us out into the woods. My car's like driving away on its own. All right, we're here. This is where we gotta bring him. I think we gotta pull him out of the car though, because he's an asshole. So let's grab him. Get out. You tortured me long enough. I almost want to knock him out and just drag him, but we'll just take him. Did we bring him in?
Becker. You okay?
Still in one piece, sir.
You guys look like you were balled up and rolled down a hill.
Yeah. There was no flight. A couple of Sentinel soldiers grabbed him from his plane.
Yeah. I was never supposed to get off this island.
How the hell are we supposed to get this information out?
Well, you tried twice. You failed twice. Third time won't be the charm.
He's right.
So we just give up? After all the shit we've been through? And Sigrid?
Nomad is saying that there's no superhero that's gonna swoop in and wipe out Sentinel. It's us. It always has been. If anyone is going to save Aroa, it'll be the outcasts.
Not without better training.
Becker and I can help with that.
Stone may not be your BFF anymore, but you gotta make your bones before you can get a gun.
Where the hell else am I gonna go?
You just stay in your lane, Gibson. Got my eyes on you.
In the meantime, our network is still out there, giving us the skinny on Sentinel. It's time we started striking back.
Please tell me that's the end. There you have it. We did it. That basically completed everything I had planned for today. So as quick as a recap as I can do, because we're so far beyond the plan time I had planned for this game. 1, we hit 50 out of 50, 1,000 out of 1,000 today, so it's officially on my 1,000 gamer score list. 2, sorry for the background noise. We completed all of episode 1, which is the base game. So the base story of this game is all episode 1. Ignore this, it's intel. It has nothing to do with missions, but we completed absolutely everything in episode 1. Including the side missions that we just finished now. We just mopped up those 2 faction missions. We have all the faction achievements, so we're done with that. We did all of episode 2, which is DLC. We did the Terminator mission, which is DLC. And earlier today, if you missed it, we spent 2.5 hours on Project Titan with a 4-man squad, and we beat it in about just under 2 hours. When most people beat it in like 3 to 4, so I was pretty happy with that result. But that's going to be it for the game. Once again, anyone interested, this game is going on the shelf. Next week starts Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. In about 3 weeks, we'll switch Call of Duty into Doom Eternal, and then the spot will be kind of open through the summer to whatever we want. So the beauty of the summer will be here, with complete freedom on the channel, which I've been waiting for a long time. We'll be playing a lot of old school games and stuff like that, so that'll be pretty fun. Otherwise, we'll be back for the next DLC, but till then, I don't think I'm going to play this game much, if at all. We might hop on for PvP or something, but otherwise, I'm ready to move on and go to new places with the game. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and sub. Real quick over our supporter screen, because I don't leave you guys out. So this is kind of a finale for the game, but we will be back whenever the next DLC hits, and I'm guaranteeing there'll be at least 2-3 more DLCs, so we'll be back. Otherwise, real quick, again, thanks to our supporters who watched my Ghost Recon Breakpoint playthrough. It's crazy that we got it done today, but we did. I really got to go, so shout out to BVT on Patreon, our members, BFG Weekly Vlogs, Big Ian, BVT, J-Smoke, and our Super Chatters, BFG Weekly Vlogs, Chem Surge, J-Smoke, appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. I'll see you guys tonight. No longer at 10:30, it's going to be like 10:45 or 11 for Call of Duty Warzone, and then Dead by Daylight is going to take the hit at an 1.5 to 2 hour session. Probably an 1.5 hours, because if we lose a half hour, it's coming out Dead by Daylight. So catch you guys later. Peace out.